balancing of redox equations.
reaction. Balancing
Redox equations.
to start with example 1. Balance the following equation in basic
Solution.
or in basic medium. Okay? The equation Cr2 O72 minus plus Cl minus gives Cr3 plus Cl2. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Now we shall balance this equation following the rules. Are we together? Yes. Now, first of all, we write what?
Solution.
Solution. After writing the solution, we now go to rule number 1. What is rule number 1?
I tried the benzene and the redox.
Identify oxidizing agent and reducing agent. How do we do that? We are rewriting the equation. So we now rewrite the equation. Cr2 O72 minus plus Cl minus
CR2 plus
Cl2 minus. Now, we can only identify the oxidizing and reducing agents using the following method. Number 1 is by what? Checking the oxidation state of chromium at the beginning of the reaction and the oxidation state of what?
one at the end of the reaction.
Now, this is one of the ways. We have to now calculate the oxidation state of chromium. Since we are calculating for chromium, we let it be X.
X.
So chromium is now X. Times what? Times 2. Okay? We close the bracket between atoms, we write a plus sign. Are we together?
Yes,
So what is the oxidation state of oxygen?
Minus 2.
Times what?
7.
7. The whole of the equation is equal to minus
Minus
2
2.
because it's a negative radical. Okay? It's raised to power minus 2, so we equate it to minus 2. The next thing is to remove the bracket. 2 times X times 2 is what?
2x
Plus, and before I get the plus times minus is what?
minus
2 times 7 is what?
14.
Is equal to minus 2.
2.
We now do collection of what?
Like times.
So here we get 2x is equal to 14
Plus 14 minus 2.
2x is now equal to what?
Plus 14
Plus
12.
So the oxidation state of chromium at the beginning of the reaction is what?
Plus
Plus
12.
4. Now at the end of the reaction, the chromium is carrying what? Is carrying plus 3.
Plus
So
3.
the oxidation state of chromium here is what?
Yeah.
Plus 3. Which one says this? The oxidation state of the radical?
Discuss in minus 2.
Say it. Rule number.
The oxidation
The oxidation state of radical?
in combined state. Yes. The
Carrying
oxidation
plus
state
3.
and
So that is the oxidation state of it. Now, since the oxidation state is plus 4 at the beginning of the reaction, the oxidation state of the radical is now plus 3 at the end of the reaction. So does it increase or decreases? At the beginning, it is plus 4. At the end, it turns to plus 3. Does it increase or decrease?
It decrease.
It decreases. So
Yes.
decrease in oxidation number is what?
Decrease in oxidation reaction.
Decrease in oxidation number is a
Reduction reaction.
Now you what? You draw your arrow. You do what?
Draw your arrow.
That means there is a decrease in oxidation number. So this is a reduction reaction. So you now write reduction.
Half reaction.
Half
Reaction.
reduction of reaction. And if you take the other method, look at chromium at the beginning of the reaction. How many oxygen atoms are contained are here? 7. We have 7 oxygen atoms attached to chromium. At the end of the reaction, how many oxygen are there? All the oxygen are lost.
Yes.
Lost or removal of oxygen is what?
Reduction reaction.
Are we together? Yes. So now we are certain that this is a reduction reaction. Can I have the doctor? Okay, let's name this rough work. Okay? So now let's go to the second part. This is chlorine radical, okay? Cl minus is having the oxidation state of minus 1 at the beginning of the reaction. At the end of the reaction, is having the oxidation state of what? Is having the oxidation state of same element in an incombinable state?
That is the oxidational state of zero.
So this is zero. Okay? Chlorine is having the oxidation state of zero at the end of the reaction.
Sure.
Are we together?
Yes.
So now, from -1 to 0, is it increase or decrease? It increases from what?
Like from
Minus from negative to
positive.
0. Okay? Which is neutral. Okay? So now, chlorine now what? Increases. Increase in oxidation number is what?
Oxidation.
Oxidation.
Half reaction.
Oxidation.
Half reaction.
Reaction. So now we can identify the oxidizing and the reducing agents. Chromium undergoes reduction reaction. That is, chromium is reduced. Okay? So chromium is now the what? Is the oxidizing agent. Chromium is the what?
Oxidizing agent.
Because it undergoes reduction reaction. That means it causes the oxidation reaction to happen. Are we together?
Yes.
We take the other part. Chlorine undergoes oxidation reactions. The two reactions are moving simultaneously. Since chlorine undergoes oxidation reaction, that means it causes the reduction reaction to occur. Are we together?
Yes.
So now chlorine is the what?
Reduction.
Is the
Reducing agent.
We are done with rule number 1. Rule number 2.
Write the half equations for each of the oxidation and the reduction.
Rule
Number 2.
number 2 says what?
Write the half equation for each of the oxidation and the reduction. Oxidation.
Write the what?
Write the half equation for each of the oxidation
Each.
of the oxidation
And the
and the reduction.
for the oxidation
And the reduction.
and reduction. So now we split the equation into two. We do what?
Split the equation into 2.
The first equation is going to give us
CR2
minus
arrow CR3 plus 3 plus.
that's all.
Yes.
Now name this equation as reduction
Half reaction.
reaction. Then we take the other one. The other one is Cl minus.
Arrow Cl2.
This equation is now what?
Oxidation half reaction.
Oxidation.
Half
Reaction.
reaction.
Half reaction. Did you all understand this? Yes. Now we move to rule number 3. But for the rule number 3, we are going to take the two equations individually. Okay? So we now start with the what? Reduction half reaction. We start with what?
Reduction half reaction.
So rule number 3 says what?
Balance atom other than oxygen and hydrogen. Atom other than oxygen and hydrogen. Oxygen and hydrogen. Hydrogen.
Balance atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen. We rewrite the equation. Cr2 minus Cr3 plus. Atoms older than hydrogen and oxygen. That is, atoms that are not hydrogen and that are not oxygen. Which atom is not hydrogen and oxygen here? We have chromium, which is Cr. Okay? How many Cr do we have here? Two atoms of Cr.
Yes.
How many atoms of Cr do we have here?
One.
Only one.
Yes.
Okay? So now to balance it, since here is 2, we now add
2 here.
Now, how many chromium do we have here?
Now we have 2.
How many chromium here? 2. We are done with this rule. Move to the next rule. Rule number what? Rule number 4.
Add water to balance
Add water
to balance oxygen.
to balance
Oxygen.
oxygen. So now we write this equation. It's now going to be
Cr2O7 3.
Are we all together?
Yes.
Good. Now, we are now adding water to balance oxygen. How many oxygen do we have here at the left hand side of the reaction? How many?
7.
7 oxygen. How many?
7. Oxygen.
At the end of the reaction, how many?
No, oxygen.
No oxygen. So now we are to add how many moles of water molecules to balance the oxygen?
We should add
We
7.
add to which side? The
Left hand
right
side.
hand side.
Right hand side.
So now plus 7
7, 8,
H2O. That means 7 times 2, 7.
7.
7 times 1 is 7.
7.
Okay?
Yes.
7 oxygen, 7 oxygen. Are we together?
Yes.
But in the course of adding or balancing the oxygen, we have introduced another material which is not in the reaction before. That is hydrogen. And that will what? Stimulate us towards moving to the next rule, which is rule number 5. Rule number 5.
Add hydrogen ion to balance hydrogen. To balance hydrogen.
We will still rewrite the
Equation.
So it is now Cr2
7
2
minus
arrow 2
Cr3 plus 7 H2O.
Are we together? Now we count. How many hydrogens do we have here?
No.
How many hydrogens? 2 times 7 is what?
14.
We have 14 hydrogens on the right hand side. And in the left hand side, no. So we are now to add plus 14 H. Okay? We are succeeded in balancing the hydrogen now. The next rule is that rule number what?
6.
Rule
Number 6.
says
Add electrons to balance charges. To balance charges.
Are we together?
Yes.
I will still rewrite this equation.
R 7 2 minus plus 14 H plus arrow 2 Cr3 plus 2 Cr3 plus 7 H2O.
So now we are to balance the charges by adding electrons. Before we do that, we have to take what? Check the next charge on the left hand side and the next charge is on the right hand side. So now, chromium, let's take this. This is minus 2 times 1 that is here. Minus 2 times 1 is what?
Minus 2.
Are we together?
Yes.
This is plus 1. Plus 1 times 14 is what? Plus 14. So now when we add, what is on the left hand side? Minus 2 plus 14 is plus 12. So the next charge on the left hand side is plus 12. Let's check for the
Right hand side.
This is plus 3 times 2. That is the coefficient of chromium. Plus 3 times 2 is what?
Plus 6.
Plus
6.
Water is a neutral compound. So it is having the charge of what? That's no charge. Are we together?
Yes.
So the next charge on the right hand side is equal to
Plus 6.
We are now to add the electrons. But before adding the electrons, we know the rule or we know the formula. The formula says bigger number
Minus smaller number.
Bigger number
Minus smaller number. Minus smaller number.
And this gives us what is the bigger number between the
It's plus 12.
It is what?
Plus 12.
Plus 12 minus
Plus 6.
Are we together?
Yes.
Good. So now we remove the bracket. Go.
Yes.
Minus times plus is what?
It's minus.
Our minus is at the center. Our plus 12 degrees. Okay. Then the 6 is over there.
There.
What is the answer?
Plus
minus 6.
Plus 6.
Plus 6. That means we are adding 6
6
electrons. Which side?
More
Positive side. Which side?
More positive side.
Which one is the more positive side among the
Left hand side.
left hand side is having the charge of plus 12.
12.
And this is having the charge of plus 6. So we are now adding 6 electrons to the
Left hand side.
So plus 6
Electrons.
Are we together?
Yes.
We can now name this equation as our equation 1. As our equation 1. Let's look at this. This is that of space. Are we together?
Yes.
If we are all okay, we are now done with what? Reduction
Reduction
and
reaction.
We now take the other part of the reaction.
Oxidation.
Oxidation
Reaction.
As we said earlier, the two reactions are what? Going simultaneously. So with the we now take rule
Number 3.
number 3. You know the rule number 3?
Yes.
What is the rule number 3?
Balance atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen.
Now, let us take the equation. It is
L
Cl
arrow Cl2.
So atoms older than hydrogen and oxygen. That is atoms that are not hydrogen and
Then
are not
oxygen.
And which is chlorine. How many chlorine do we have here?
One.
How many chlorine atoms do we have here?
2.
Here 1, here 2.
Yes.
So we now balance. Since here is 2, we now add 2,
2.
making 2 chlorine.
Chlorine.
As you all know, you cannot put it here.
Yes.
It is totally wrong. You can't put it there. Are we together?
Yes.
Now we move to rule number 1. Rule number 4. So I don't have to be repeating the statement of the rule. Okay? Rule
Number 4.
number 4.
Add water to balance oxygen.
Add what?
Water to balance oxygen. To balance oxygen.
Do we have oxygen here?
No.
Do we have oxygen here?
No.
The rule is gone.
But
We move to the next rule.
rule number 5.
Rule
Add hydrogen ion to balance hydrogen. To balance hydrogen.
Do we have hydrogen here?
No.
Do we have hydrogen here?
No.
The rule is gone.
Gone.
Are we together with Stevie?
Rule number 6. Add electrons to balance charges. Electrons to balance charges. To balance charges. Charges.
We write the equation. So now, 2Cl
Minus arrow
arrow.
Cl2.
So now we count the charges on the left hand side and the charges on the right hand side. This is minus 1. Minus what?
1
times 2. Minus 1 times 2 is what?
Minus
2. It is minus
2.
Minus 2. This is a what? An element in an
Incombined state.
What is the oxidation state of element in an incombined state?
Zero.
It is having the oxidation state of it. So the oxidation state or the charge, or that is not even what I was saying. The charges, this is a neutral compound.
Yes.
It's neutral. So it is having the charge of 0.
0.
The charge on this side is minus 2.
Minus
The charge on this side is 0.
0.
It is what?
0.
So now, to balance the charges, we said what?
Bigger number minus smaller number.
Bigger number
Minus smaller number.
Between minus 2 and 0, which one is bigger?
Minus 2.
0 is bigger than minus 2. Because minus 2 is negative and 0 is what?
Neutral.
Okay?
Yes.
So now, we said 0 minus 2. You get it? From the formula, you have minus. And this 2 is having minus. You get it?
Yes, super. Put it in brackets.
Or you get from using this, you get everything wrong at the end of the day. So now, what do? We remove the bracket. So, we remove the bracket. We have 0. Minus times minus is plus. Okay? We bring out the 2. So, 0 plus 2 is what?
Plus 2.
Did we get that? Yes. Good. Now, we are going to add 2 electrons to the more positive side. Which one is more positive? It is the side of minus 2 or the side of minus or the side of 0.
The side of 0.
So we have to add 2
electrons.
And this equation is balanced. So now let me ask the equation.
2.
Are we together?
Yes.
Rule number 7.
Add the 2 half reaction, cancelling out stuff that appear on both sides of the arrow.
Add
The 2 half reactions, cancelling out stuff that appear on both sides of the arrow. Reactions, cancelling out stuff that appear on both sides of the arrow. That appear on both sides of the arrow. On both sides. Both sides of the arrow. Arrow.
Are we together?
Yes.
What does this statement mean? It means we should add equation 1 and equation 2 together. If we see any character that appears on both sides of the reaction, we cancel them out. But before then, we have to take the number of what? Electrons in equation 1 and the number of electrons in equation 2. How many electrons do we have in equation 1? This is our equation 1. How many electrons?
6 electrons.
How many electrons in equation 2?
2 electrons.
2 electrons. Okay?
Yes.
Since we have this, we look at the common factor. What can go into 6 and can go into 2 without any remainder? 2 can go.
Yes.
From here, straight, you can say 2 divided by 2 is going to give us 1.
1.
6 divided by 2 is going to give us
3.
Are we together?
Yes.
We have now succeeded in reducing the what? Number of
Number of
electrons.
electrons.
Now, the number of electrons is no longer 6
But 3.
Here is no longer
2 but 1.
Are we together? So now, we go. What we do now, since the number of electrons here is 3, you multiply the whole of equation 2 by 3. The whole of equation 2 will be multiplied
By
by
3.
and the whole of equation 1 will be multiplied by
1.
And if you multiply any or divide anything by 1, it still remains as it is. So there is no need of we multiply equation 1 by 1. It changes nothing. We just bring it down. Are we together?
Yes.
We are going to multiply equation what?
2
by
by
3.
3.
Now multiply equation 2 by
3.
by what?
3.
By 3. Equation 2 should be multiplied
By 3.
Can you read the equation 2 for me? Read it out.
2Cl minus Cl minus arrow
Arrow
Cl2
L2
then plus 1 electron.
plus
1 electrons.
plus this. Are we together?
Yes.
Multiply this equation by 2. You can now
By 3.
multiply by 3
Yes.
and 3. This is how we are asked to do. Okay? So 2 times 3 is now what?
6.
It is now 6 Cl minus. You give your arrow. Are we together?
Yes.
3 times Cl. We have
3 Cl
3 times 1 electron.
plus 3 electrons.
Are we together?
Yes.
You can now name this as the equation
3.
This is, you are now to add what? Equation 3 and equation what?
Equation 1.
And equation 1. Where is the equation 1? It's what?
Yes.
You add equation 3 and equation 1
together.
So you read them out for me.
Read them out.
So now, we will start with the all what is on the what?
Left hand.
So start from here.
Cr2 O72 minus plus 14H plus
14
H plus 3 electrons. 3 electrons. Plus 6Cl minus
We will finish with all what is on the
left hand side.
plus 6
Cl minus arrow 2Cr3 plus
2
Cr3 plus 7H2O 2O plus 3Cl2 Cl2 plus 3 electrons.
We have now merged equation
1 and 3 together.
Okay?
Yes.
Now look, if there is any stuff that appear
On both sides.
we can see this out. This is CR2 also 2 minus. Is it appearing on the other side?
No.
This is 14H plus. Is it appearing on the other side?
No.
This is 3E. That is 3 electrons.
Yes.
And there is another 3
3 electrons. Cancel it.
Have the liberty to write them or cancel them out. Are we together?
Yes.
Any other stuff that appear on both sides?
No.
So now we now write the original
Equation.
Read it out.
Cr2 O72 minus plus 14H plus 6Cl minus arrow 2Cr3 plus 7H2O plus 3Cl2.
This is what? Balanced equation in acidic medium. This is balanced in what?
Acidic medium.
How do you know that it is balanced in acidic medium? Because of the presence of what? Hydrogen ion. defies the what?
Acidic medium.
Are we together?
Yes.
So now, but the question says we should balance this equation
In basic solution.
So we need extra space now. We have to get rid of what? The hydrogen ions. Are we together?
Yes.
We have to do what?
Get rid of hydrogen ions.
And introduce
OH minus.
OH minus into the system, which will show you what?
Alkaline.
Of the reaction. So now, for each, that is rule number what? 7.
8.
Rule
Number 8.
says
For each hydrogen ion, add 1 OH minus 1 OH minus H minus to both sides.
wherever you see H plus, you add an OH
H minus.
minus to both sides. Adding OH to H will what? Will make the what? Water. Readily make water. So now we rewrite the equation. C
R2 O7 minus plus 14 H
plus.
plus
Since we have 14H plus, we now add what?
14 OH
14
minus.
Yes. And we add it on the other side. Plus
6
what?
6 is CL minus arrow 2 CR3 plus 7 H2O plus 14 OH minus.
Are we together?
Yes.
Yes, plus
14 OH minus.
Where we added it
To the left hand side.
Let's change the equation of the matter. 14
OH minus.
Then
Plus 3Cl2.
L2. Are we together?
Yes.
Now, immediately OH is added to H plus.
H plus.
To make water. Are we together?
Yes.
So now, we write
Cl2 O72 minus plus
14
H2O.
These react together to give water. And this is the molecule of water that is generated. 14 molecules of water. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Now, plus, what is here?
6Cl minus. You write, sir, you wrote 3.
Okay. 6
Cl
minus. We write our arrow.
2Cr3 plus 7H2O plus 14 OH minus plus 3Cl2.
So now, when you look, just look around. If you see anything that appears on both sides, you look at the smallest number, you minus it from both sides. We have 14 molecules of water. We have 7 molecules of water. I want to get rid of water on this side. Now minus what? Minus 7H2O here. Minus
7H2O.
So when you minus 7H2O here, the water is gone from the other side. Okay? And when you minus 7 from here, remaining 7H2O. So now our final equation is going to be
Cr2O72 minus plus 14 7H2O plus 6Cl minus arrow 2Cr3 plus 14. No, we have gotten yes. Plus 14 OH minus plus 3Cl2.
this is what?
Balance equation in basic medium.
Balance in what?
Basic solution.
You can now do the what?
Final checking.
Final checking. Okay? How many chromium atoms do we have at the beginning of the reaction?
2.
How many chromium atoms?
2.
How many oxygen here?
7.
Plus 7 here. Making
14.
14 oxygen. Okay?
Yes.
This is 14
Oxygen.
Oxygen is balanced. You see?
Yes.
Then we move to what?
Hydrogen.
2 times 7 is what?
14.
This is 14
Hydrogen.
Are we together?
Yes.
How many chlorine do we have at the beginning?
6.
How many chlorine do we have? 2 times
226.
So everything is balanced. Remaining what? The
The charges.
Minus 2 times 1. Minus 2. This is neutral compound. So it's 0.
0.
This is minus 1 times 6. Minus 6. So the next charge on this hand side is what? Is what?
minus 2
minus
minus
2
2
minus
minus
6 minus 8.
8.
Are we together?
Yes.
Good. So now, this is plus what?
3.
Plus 3 times 2 is what?
6.
This is plus
6.
Are we together?
Yes.
Now, this is minus 1 times 14.
Minus
Minus
14.
14 minus
Plus 6.
plus 6 minus 14 is what?
Is minus 8.
Minus what?
8.
8. You see, the charges are balanced.
Yes.
On this side is
This
8.
is 8 minus
the charge of
8.
8. This side is having the charge of
8.
So the equation now is now what?
It's balanced.
Is what?
Balance.
Balance in every aspect. So this, if you want to balance it in a acidic medium, you will stay at
At
this state where you'll be having too much